Welcome to the Android channel, and this is the Android news and Google News at the same time for Monday, August the 27th, 2018. And today in our Android news, we have 3 years after releasing its Excel, PowerPoint, apps for Android. We now know that they have been downloaded 500 million times. That means that a lot of people want to have their Office suite in their Android devices. Pretty good. And Microsoft has been showing that a lot of its apps are very popular on the platform. Well, another video has popped up showing that an unboxing of the Google Pixel 3 XL phone, and that it will, everything that's in the box with the device, and we start to wonder, is that or are these leaks just not simply publicity stunts that Google's trying to create a hype upon? Because we're seeing more and more of these now. Celebrating the release of the Note 9, Samsung has released a timeline of the series, but it kind of jumped over the Note 7, not even mentioning it ever existed, which is kind of interesting. And, I understand that, but they should have just maybe put a little hint of how they had a little problem. But anyways, that timeline was showing off every device, every Note device that they've released. It seems that according to Bloomberg, there will be the Pixel launch event on October the 9th. So this is apparently the date where all of this is going to be announced. Also, possible new Chromebooks will be announced at the same time. So all of this apparently coming out October 9th. And talking of new devices and Android 9 Pie, a few weeks since we started learning about the new gestures of Android 9, and also the fact that it seems that Google Pixel 3 and some of the newer devices from other manufacturers might want to exchange buttons by gesture-based navigation. It seems a lot of people are thinking, well, is this really going to be a good idea, and will it just not be complicated to use? We don't know yet, as we don't have any devices, but a lot of people are actually talking about this, and I think this is a future for devices. I think buttons are something that they're looking at removing from these phones. iFixit teardown of the Galaxy Note 9 gives it a score of 4 out of 10 for repairability. That's a low score, and actually it continues a trend with Samsung devices where they are more and more difficult to fix. And one of the biggest problems they have with it is there's so much glue in it, it's almost impossible to take apart. And it says that, unfortunately, it's continuing the trend where devices are almost non-repairable. A group of tech guys decided to test out if you could go and work regularly with a 3-year-old phone. So they started using devices that were actually coming out 3 years ago. Older Samsung devices, Nexus phones, and so on. And their results is surprisingly good, showing that these phones were actually so powerful already back then that for most people they would actually be easily used in today's world. And that probably explains why the sales of smartphones are getting sluggish. Maybe just showing that these phones are just so good that actually you can use them much longer than just a couple of years. And the latest update to the Android Facebook app will actually let you choose which notifications can go through. When Android 8 Oreo was actually released, you could configure the types of notifications for some apps. So if you had general notifications for different things on the same app, you could just choose which ones go through. Facebook app did not work in this option, but now the latest update actually lets you choose what notification from Facebook you actually let go through on your device. And this was the Android news for Monday, August the 27th, 2018. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.